All right, so today we're going to go over the canned responses in KV Core. These canned responses, how they are made, they're made through text and emails when your campaigns are set up. So in order to use them, you want to go into your system. You want to look at your new text. These would be the texts that have come in through the day, okay? Um, some of these I've already responded to, not intentionally, um, but I was trying to record the video and it messed up. So I'm going to go through where we have an Olga. She responded, yes, it is. So what is it that she responded to out of the emails and texts that she received? So as you can see, she came in on March 27th off of an ad that we're running. Then this text message was sent out, and she was assigned to Frankie. So boom, it's just asking her if this is a good email. So she responded, yes, it is, on March the 28th. Now, because our team is just learning how to use these canned responses, there's going to be a lot that haven't been responded to. So to do a canned response, and this came in through a text, you can do them email or text, I'm going to click respond. Now, since she had said that that's a good email, what I want to know is she actively looking or just browsing? So I'm going to use the yes or who is this. It says, I just want to introduce myself. Again, I set it down here, but that's okay. We want to find out if she's just browsing for the near future or actively looking now. Then you click send. Okay. Now, once a contact responds in KV Core, they are automatically switched to an active lead. That means that the campaign that they're on, the way we have them set up, is switched off. So she's no longer on this campaign. You want to go in, and this one I'd probably rate as a 1-star because I don't have much information except for, yes, that's her correct email, but she responded. Now, here's Catherine. So Catherine came in on March 17th, again, through one of our ads. Here's what she was assigned to an agent. This is the text that went out to her on our campaign. Okay. She opened up an email. This is another email because she didn't respond. The whole concept of these campaigns is to get someone to respond. So here she sent a text message. Yes. What was she replying to? That this is a good email. Here, the email got messed up because I was probably using this for a demo and sent it through our team site. And so here he knows, are you browsing for the future or actively looking now? And then we get all the way up here, and I thought she had responded. Up, she did. Just browsing. That was on March 21st. All right, well, a lot of people say they're just browsing or just looking. So once she says she's just browsing or just looking, you want to change the campaign. So for our team, we have a campaign for this one that's just browsing. I'm going to go ahead and put her on that. She's still getting property alerts, and you want that to go out and see, look, she's looking at them. Now, let's see. What Jennifer has to say. I'm skipping over mine because I've been responding to them. All right, so Jennifer responded, yes, absolutely, that's a good email for her. So again, this went from a new lead to an active lead. Then this was sent out. I just want to introduce myself. Are you just browsing for the near future or actively looking now? And she has not responded to that. No big deal. I'm trying to find some. All right, so we're going to look at this one. She has a realtor. So, okay, you think, all right, don't ignore, don't answer, just ignore her. Well, because she responded, of course, KV Core made her an active lead. You want to make her a prospect, okay? You want to take her off that lead form campaign. But where? Yes, but I have a realtor. So here she has not responded. I mean, no one has sent her another text. It's just, she's been ignored. Most people don't know. Well, if they have a realtor, then I just don't want to fool with them. Well, no, they could be lying about having a realtor. So you want to go click respond. Guess what? We have a canned response for this. Now, this is all through text. So remember, whatever modem they send you a message through is how you're responding. Working with a realtor. Great, that's awesome. I'm sure you're in great hands. La di da di da. See if you can check in with them. All you do is click send. So we pretty much have an answer for anything in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and show you where do you find these canned responses, the emails and the text. How do you edit them? So if you're not on the sale, probably just you want to go to Smart Campaigns, you probably only have access to what KV Core has built for you. Those really are not the best campaigns. Some of them are okay. So right here, these are all the ones that we have for our team. I'm sure some of the agents have made their own. It's not showing up in here. I know I make my own campaigns as well. So first we want to go to templates. So let's say you get a frequently asked question and you don't have an email or a text to respond to that. Guess what you do? I'm in the email section. Add template. If it's email or text, click whichever one. In another video, I'll show you actually how to create emails. I'm not doing that right now. But boom, you would put in whatever you want to name it. So I would say, okay, I want to make sure it's mine. I'd put in AD for my initials. AD, let's say frequently asked question is, where do I start my home search? That's what I'm going to name it. Subject is, where do you need to start in your home search? Put in, first thing you need to do is check with the lender. Put them some lender options in here. If that's one of my frequently asked questions. Again, you can do that either as a text or email. I would suggest that you do it as both because not everybody responds with the text and not everybody responds with an email. You want to respond to your lead the same way that they are sending you messages, okay? That's very important. If they're looking at the emails, great, but sometimes I respond to them both ways just to make sure they get it. So here are all the email templates. Let's say you want to edit one. Go over here to the template you want to edit. Like some of ours do have some misspellings in it that need to be corrected. You would just click edit. This comes up. So whatever it is that you wanted to edit in this template, you can edit it. Now, let's say you don't want to go through building a whole template yourself and you're trying to do a frequently asked question. You just hit clone. Once you clone it, then you go in and you edit it. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Now, how do you edit a text message? Exact same way. Give it a moment. If it's one, you can just clone it and then go in and change the wording and rename it. Not that difficult. Or if it's just one that you need to change the spelling on, just go in here, fix the spelling or grammar, and click update template, and boom, you are done. So this is it for the video on canned responses. I hope this has helped. And if you have any questions, leave them in the, I believe on YouTube, they have comment sections, or you can get a hold of me through text or email.